Nice to meet you. I'm Gina Gooseby. I recently graduated from Swarthmore College. I was a participant in KCJS 30, that was 2018 to 2019, and I was a Japanese major and a computer science minor. Well, Swarthmore being a small liberal arts college, and in the suburbs, right, that are kind of near Philadelphia, but far enough that you can kind of pretend that the city doesn't exist. I was used to mostly staying on campus and kind of finding things to do, clubs and hanging with friends, but Doshisha and KCJS are not quite like that. I did have to commute through the city in order to get to school every day, and the campus didn't have like a ton of stuff to do sometimes because while I was there were school breaks. So I had to kind of figure out what to do with myself, and that's where my friends came in. They had experience going to college and universities in really big cities like New York or Boston, and they knew what it was like to go straight from class out into the city and just do their thing. And they were gracious enough to bring me along and kind of make me feel more comfortable with making the city my own and exploring it on my own time or in small groups of friends. And it really helped to open up the city to me, to have those different perspectives. As for the academic side, I was surprised by how many similarities as well as differences there were. Because I feel like a lot of prestigious universities these days do try to have some sort of liberal arts angle. They want you to have exposure to multiple different disciplines and be able to think about things critically from multiple different angles. So even if one of my friends is, say, a mathematician or a computer scientist, they still would have had classes in maybe English or in, I don't know, sociology or something, or if they didn't, they would have friends who did. And so even though we all came from very different backgrounds, I'm a sort of jack of all trades, and some other friends kind of only ever taken like math or computer science classes, we were able to see the value in each other's experiences and each other's like academic backgrounds as well as like personal backgrounds, and bring those to class in order to provide super cool perspectives on what we were learning. Like one student was a graduate student who was doing her thesis in, I believe it was Taisho era fashion or travelogues, and the random factoids that she knew about things in our Kyoto artisans class just completely baffled me sometimes. The way she would connect like silk screen printing to like the art of kimono making in like the early 20th century. She just had so much knowledge to share, and every student that I met was like that.